everybody from YouTube land. This is Reeseys again. I'm just coming back to let you guys see some of the things I actually do collect when I told you I had a nice extravagant collection. This is just a piece of it. A lot more of it you'll have to see on your own. So, but right now I want to tell you about the first figures I started collecting. I started collecting the Monster High dolls when they were the big dolls. They're still the big dolls, but I just got these too. These are also the little collectibles. This one is Frankenstein. This is the daughter of Frankenstein. As you can see, she got hair like her mother. See, from the back side too. Hair like her mother, and the green skin like her mother and father. Plus you can see the little stitchings on her as well, and a little stitching on her face, and the different color eyes. And this is the one I had got first before I started getting, when I started getting the little collectible ones of it. When I got the dolls, when I started getting dolls, I got this one first. This is Claudine Wolf. I got the doll of her first, and then I ended up getting this one of her. She's the daughter of the werewolf. At least you could tell because you see her little ears pointed up. And she also has a cute outfit on too. They come with other outfits too, but these don't, the dolls do. But these outfits they come with them, these are the original outfits they came out with. This one is Dracula's daughter, Draculaura. She has a, if you take a close look, you can see her little fangs on her little mouth. Right there. And she's pink skinned, which means because vampires don't have no tint to their skin anyway, so that kind of makes it good for her. Now we have Her Royal Highness, the daughter of the mummy, Cleo Denia. She's royalty, and she will let you know she is royalty. Trust me, she will. You can see her with a little headpiece on, and little wrappings here and there on her. And she also has the life stick in her eyes. This is the daughter of the sea creature, Laguna Blue. She has beautiful blonde hair with little blue highlights in it. And she also has fins. You take a closer look at that, you see her fins on her legs and on her hands. And that's her. And this one is the daughter of the zombies. This is Gulia Yelts. She has the beautiful blue hair, dark and with sky blue and dark blue hair. She has the little glasses on because she's the smartest girl in Monster High. She's the smartest one there. But this is a very good, this is a very good doll I found. I found this one about a month after I got everybody else. She was the last one I had to get. There's more of them coming out, but I just have to wait for them. Can't tell when they're coming out. I also want to talk to you. Let me move these right quick. Oops. Let me move the girls. Move the girls right quick. Because I want to talk to you about another collection I have. Is my Marvel collection. Of course, everybody knows who this is, who this big green guy is. This is, you guessed it, this is the Hulk. Articulation is not that much in this figure. His arms does move up and turn up like this. And he has this little feature where he kicks. He comes with some barrels he kicks into. But the articulation on this is not very much. Not much articulation on this figure. Such as like on Iron Man. Iron Man also has not that much articulation. Yeah, his head turns. He can look up, he can look down. But the arms don't do any kind of bending except for this. I guess this is when you want to make him take off and fly. Yeah, not much articulation on that one. The ones with the most articulation is, of course, you know, is the web head. Spider-Man. The head turns, the arms go up like this, elbows bend in, arms bend out like that, and the legs also come up like this. So you can make it look like he's jumping, spinning his webs, and doing everything else. Another one with a lot of articulation on it too as well is Wolverine. Wolverine, you can move his head, the arms, the wrist, and bend the elbows up. His articulation is excellent. It's really excellent on this one. You can bend his leg all the way up like that. I mean, that's pretty cool. Bends just like how a human leg would. Then, don't think I just do Marvel and Monster High. I also do DC. And my first one I got from DC was the Dark Knight himself, the Batman. The articulation on Batman is limited because he's got those shoulder plates on. And it's kind of hard to move his arm up without breaking it, so I'm not going to try it. But his head does move. And this is the Batman from the game Arkham Knights. That's where this Batman figure comes from, that video game. Also, that came with that video game is also the clown prince of crime himself, the Joker. His articulation points is his arms and his hand. Joker didn't come with a weapon like you thought he would, but he doesn't come with one. So, but, you know, if you look at comic books and see the movies, Joker's a weapon within himself anyway. Because anything he does to you will kill you. I happen to like his outfit too. It's not like his old garish outfit, but, you know, he's letting you know he's there. Oops, dropped him. Sorry about that. Then I got his girlfriend, Harley. Harley has basically that much articulation. And that's about it on her. She came with a mallet. I forgot the mallet at home. But her head does move. Even with the little ponytail, little pigtails, her head does move. This is Joker's right-hand girl. Even though sometimes you wonder why is she somebody like that. Who knows? Love is crazy. This is my friend Harvey. The reason I'm doing him like this because if you know comics, you know Harvey is actually Two-Face. See how the sides are done on him? He also comes with this little coin in his hand. You know, his lucky coin that he always flipped. His hand can turn like that. And the arms can go like this. And the other hand also turns. The arms don't bend out all the way. But, you know, his legs still turn like this. Or like that. And I like the articulation on his suit, how they got his suit looking. How they got the one half, the good side white, and the bad side all dark. But that's right, Two-Face has always been a complex character. This is good and evil in everyone. That's what Two-Face symbolized, the good and evil in everybody. And then we have the Man of Steel. Now I know a lot of you all don't like Superman because you don't like somebody that can't be killed. But Superman does take his size of lumps when he fights. Trust me, he does. And the cape is also cloth. And Batman's cape feels like a bat wing, real leathery. Superman's articulation is as usual. The arms go out. So you can make him look like he's up and away, like he's flying. Then he does his landing. The knees don't bend. I'm going to tell you that right now. The knees don't bend. The arms just move and the head just move. And I don't even think his waist moves. Does it? No, it doesn't. But he's still a cool figure to get. And if you place it in front of a fan or something, then you have the wind blowing his cape and it just looks cool. This is a limited edition action figure of Vampirella. For all of those that read Vampirella comics, this is a collector's figure. Because not much articulation on it. But she could do her hand like this. Like she's telling you, bow down. Even though she's not a villain, but you know. And a lot of guys like the figure because, well, tell the truth, guys. You like the figure because of the outfit, right? Boom, there you go. You happy now? There's your gratuitous butt shot. But other than that, she's a great figure to have. I paid $16 for her. You go on Amazon and eBay right now. This particular figure is over $50. 50 bucks. I came out on top with this. This was a killer for me. When I first found it, I bought it. I had to get her. And 16 bucks, you can't beat that. And we also have these the regular monsters. This is Victor Frankenstein's, you can either say his greatest creation or his greatest mistake. The Frankenstein monster. He comes with these two little locks that goes on his wrist. I don't see how they came with him because they don't really fit him that well. And if you look at him, he's a pretty big guy. You see look the tones on him. So you can tell he was put together. Different tones of flesh. The stapling all up the center of his body. The steel plate in the shoulder. And his arm does come off. See? You put that back on there like that. And he's there. Of course, this is the Mummy. He's also a collectible figure. He doesn't have much of a, well, just that one arm that goes up. This one moves out too. But that's like, you know, basically he looks like somebody's old grandpa. Get out of my yard! Other than that, he's a cool figure. I'm glad I got him because he was just hard to, actually the mummy was hard to find, but when I found him, I had to get him. He came in a pack. He also came with this guy. For all the werewolf lovers out there, this is the werewolf, or the wolf man if you want to call him. He turned, he basically don't turn by his body because the shirt on there because it's ripped up, but the arms move, the head moves, and the legs move. The reason I like this figure a lot is because if you look very closely, you can see the detail in it. How the human feet actually turned into animal feet. That's your big toe, and there's all your other toes right there. And your thumb is right here, and the rest of your fingers are right there. So, if you ever thought, man, I would love to be a werewolf. If you look at this, you could tell this man went through a lot of pain to change into this. Oh, I did this right here, the blood coloring on the teeth. That's my thing, I did that. Now here comes the boss of all bosses. Count Dracula. With a removable cape. Dracula has a little bit of articulation to him. His arms, his hand turns. And, take a close look, see this part? See how the mouth moves? That is cool too. Then you can put his cape back on. I'm in the process of getting a coffin made for him. And this is how he is. This is how he stands. If you're saying, wow, he looks like he's the one from Van Helsing, you guess right. This is the Dracula from Van Helsing. I also got the other one with the ponytail too, but I forgot him at home. I just brought this one. And that's my collection. That's half of my collection. I got a lot more stuff, but I couldn't bring it all in the little backpack. If I was bringing everything I had to go to Walmart and get one of them big totes and bring my entire room down here. And I don't think I have time for all that. But other than that, all these figures is what I spend my money on collecting. So, yes, I do get things I need like clothes, but this is my hobby. And this is a hobby I cherish the most. I love this hobby because I've done it for a long time. And if you want to just email me at lala.clemens@yahoo.com and I can tell you where you can get some of these figures at. You can go on Amazon. You can go to this place I go to. It's called the Bazaar, and they have all them figures. A couple of comic book stores, and your local Walmart and Target has some of these figures. Well, basically, some of these figures. I don't think they're gonna have this figure. That's a family store. They ain't gonna have her up in there. Oh, mommy, give me the doll with the booty. No, I don't think they're gonna have that. But other than that, this is all the stuff I have. And to let you know, that's my collection. So I'll be talking to you again next time. And next time I'm going to bring some of my comic books down here that I have and let you know some of my comic book collection. This is Reeseys signing off and telling you good hunting.